Hey guys, this is Russell Blackman here, for those of you who don't know, and I wanted to talk to you about something that's coming up very soon. June 26th and June 27th, we'll be planning an event called Next Generation Worship Summit. I started a group a couple of years ago called Redefine the band, and since then it changed, it evolved, it died, it was revived, and it's revamped into something called Redefine Ones, Redefine Family. It's a branding, it's a group, it's a hub of worshipers, young people just like you and I, who love God, love music, and love to glorify the name of the Lord. And one of our missions and mandates is to do something that would empower not only those within the team, but empower those around us and people that we can come into contact with. And so, with that said, we wanted to plan something that is for the next generations. God laid it on my heart coming on the end of last year into this year. God laid it on my heart to plan something that is for the next generation of worshipers. I've recognized over the years that we've had young people over the years who would have come and who would say, I want to do what I see, or I want to produce this level and quality of worship and level of quality of music that I see happen in our nation, that I see happen outside of our nation, that I see others do. And they want to know, how can I do that? And my aim is to be able to teach and educate and empower those young people, whether it's in worship leaders, worship team members, dancers, tech people, social media people, to teach and to train them in terms of foundational stuff. And then we also learn practical stuff as well too from various people concerning worship, concerning these things that God has called us to. And I believe that now is the time. There's been many words released over the next generation in Barbados alone, that how God is preparing us to change and transform this nation and change and transform the lives of many. And so we definitely wanted to open this invitation, something God has laid on my heart with many confirmations. And we believe that now is the time to educate and empower the next generation of worshipers. So that is coming up June 26th and 27th. How can you find out more about it? We have Redefine Ones. You can check us on Facebook. The name of the Facebook page is Redefine Ones. We have our email, which is redefineones@gmail.com. You can check us on Twitter at redefineones_. And basically, this is just talking about, we'll be posting stuff, we'll be uploading stuff, we'll be telling others about it. That Friday night, June 26th, is an opening service at the People's Cathedral. And it's going to be a very dynamic time with a very prophetic charge for us as the next generation, so that we know what God is saying to us and how we can align ourselves with the will of God. And then Saturday from 8 a.m. people can register, but 9 a.m. starts the sessions. From Saturday 9 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. we'll be having teaching sessions, workshops, split into sessions, groups, and all these different types of things. And then at 7 o'clock in the night till 10, we'll be having our night of worship. And it's going to be an awesome time where we worship God and we seek Him and we press into His presence. It's a great weekend. It's not a conference, because it's not something where you come and you think, oh, you got to come and be this extra thing or what have you. It's a very relaxed setting, relaxed evening where we as the next generation, we sit and we inquire, we learn from God. I would love to share more, but I will share more as time goes on. I just want you to save the day. I want you to tell others about it, and I want you to register. We're going to have registration on Google Forms, and we'll also have some registration forms the night of the opening service and that Saturday morning, 8 a.m. The registration is free. The reason why I'm doing this, I feel so strongly about this, is because God has laid it on my heart for the next generation and for worshipers particularly, and I believe that it is God's gift for us to do this free, and it's time that we should really come together and do this. And so we don't want any hindrance in terms of people feel as though they can't come because the price or the cost. And so, however, we're asking people just to bring a donation, give into the offerings that will be collected that weekend. It's costing us a lot, but we believe that God will cover every cost, because this is a move of Him. And so registration is absolutely free, but we need you to register so that we have information for you and we have all that you will need. what more can I say? Look for an awesome event, look for an awesome time, and there'll be many things that you will hear about it coming along on Facebook, on radio, and other things. So God bless you. Looking forward to having you. Spread the word, tell someone, and let us be educated and empowered. Love you.